Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided it's Wednesday. It's my reset day. I usually wash my hair and then I thought might as well do my full skincare routine, kind of like what I do throughout the night. So let's get into it. Why did I get into vlogging? I think a lot of moms, when they get into motherhood, it was one of my biggest fears that I get into motherhood and I would forget all about me. I would forget about what was important to me, my hobbies. I didn't want to lose myself, but I wanted to be a good mom. So that was like my main thing. It's like, how do I become a good mom and still do the things that I love and what make me me? And I have always been the person that's like getting ready and I'm like talking to myself and I'm like, and here we are with this product. Why not go ahead and just do it? Side note, I started off with toner. I started off with this one. It's a hydrating milk toner. It's good for AM and PM, which was like my biggest thing, because if I wash my face in the daytime and then I put toner on, I don't want it to fry my face. And then I'll start right after I kind of like let it dry. I let the bounciness come onto my skin, and then I'll start with the moisturizing gel cream. Same brand. So yeah, that's why I started vlogging. I feel like why not have the best of both worlds? Be a mom, right? Something that clearly is super important to me. That even if I want to not be just a mom, it is the role that now I am. I'm a girl mom, I'm a wife, and I still work full time. And I've always been super ambitious in my career setting too. It's so funny, I was telling my mom today, I was like, how do I girl boss? But not girl boss so hard that I'm that important that everybody's calling me on the weekends, sending emails, like in the park, but like I'm still important enough that you have to invite me to your meetings and I still have a good input. We gotta have to figure that middle. Same thing. I like to get this bounciness, and then once I get that, we move on to the next product. I like to use the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA. This is the product that I use. This one I won't use like, I don't know, like about that much, nothing crazy. This is really thick, which I've loved, and what I love about that container itself, or bottle, is that it's lasted me like forever. Okay, always go down to the neck. That's what I've been told. Moisturize the neck. The neck and the face all get moisturized equally. And thank God, I'm not pregnant anymore, so I can use retinol. And I love retinol. I feel like it makes such a difference, but you don't need that much. They literally say you only need like a pea size, and you don't do it that often. You're only supposed to do it like every other day. And so now it's winter, so I'll definitely do it like here on the forehead and like in this area. Oh, a little comb through, right? Of course. Yeah. So let me go back to, again, wanting to vlog, wanting to, you know, just share my life. Me and my husband, we moved to a new state, you know, like with our baby. And I just think like, at first I felt super lonely and thinking about that journey. And then I'm like, people do this all the time. And if you think about it, I'm a first generation daughter, and my parents had to do that for me too. They moved to an area where they didn't know anybody, where they didn't have family, and they were trying to give me the best future. So I'm just like, you know what? I gotta grow into those roots. Okay, hair's all combed out. I've been using this. This baddie was expensive. And people swore by it. And honestly, I have like the worst dry scalp. Like, I remember when I was dating my husband, when he was just my boyfriend, my scalp would get so dry that it would like crust yellow. It was the oddest thing ever. It's only happened to me a couple of times, but this wasn't the product I used to help like get rid of it. Ooh, I was using, what is it, Head and Shoulders. I was using like medicated stuff and it kind of helped, but this, I feel like since I've been adding it to my routine, I haven't needed Head and Shoulders, but I will bust it out when I need to. Like, I know, thing for me, I heard once you start using Head and Shoulders too, you're like supposed to continue using it. And then I'll just give this a comb through. And like I said in my first video, my holy grail, dude. And this one, it says you're only supposed to use about 3 to 5 sprays max. So I always just get in the corners, at the widow's peak, and on the side. And if I feel crazy, I'll go on the back, but I don't think that's necessary once you comb the product through your scalp. So yeah, back to my vlogging. Men are passionate about certain projects too, right? They go golfing, they on Saturdays with the boys, or they hang out with their friends, and I just feel like women also need those hobbies too. They need friendships, they need hobbies, they need something to also redirect their energy to. And so I'm just really excited for this journey of mine. And I really want to stay consistent. It's my main thing. I feel like a lot of success stories in content creating and people who move to a different career, the thing that they say is being consistent. And so that's what I'm doing. And last but not least, I like to use a sleep night oil. And I just do like, I don't know, like about 3 little drops right here. And that's literally about it. My night routine is like honestly nothing crazy, but I do believe that, like me, I work in the sun some days, not all days, but some days I do, and I just think it's really important to continue working on your skin and moisturizing it when you've been exposed to the sun all day. You know, they say the sun is your worst nightmare when it comes to aging. I'm not gonna crack. I'm not gonna crack here. I will eventually, but not now. But I just wanted to do a short video of what I do getting ready at night, my skincare and my hair routine, and give you a reason why I'm vlogging, why it matters to me, and why I just want you to like and subscribe.